Yo guys, welcome back to another video on the channel, and today I'm going to show you guys how to destroy UAVs, counter UAVs and all aerial score streaks with the HE-1 launcher in Black Ops 6. But quickly before we do get into today's video, guys, if you are new around here, be sure to subscribe to the channel with notifications, turn on to miss any more videos on the channel. If you do enjoy it, smash thumbs up and let me know if you've got any more questions in the comments below and I'll do my very best to answer them. But let's get straight into it right now. Okay guys, so if you are just like me and you are on the camo grind trying to get the dark matter camo and all of that sort of stuff, you are going to come across the HE-1 launcher at some point. And as you can see, one of the camos, or the final gold camo, is to get 3 destructions, score streak or vehicles in a single match 10 times with the HE-1. As you can see, so far I've done 3 out of 10. I had 1 out of 10 done for the longest time because I was just trying to destroy SAM turrets and RCXDs and any ground-based score streaks that were getting called in, and I couldn't hit the aerials. But I have now figured out, after about 3 hours last night of just grinding away, I've finally figured out how you can hit the UAVs and the counter UAVs and stuff like that. So I've got a couple clips I'm going to show you right now. So as we can see, guys, if I do come on screen right now, as you can see, here was a perfect example. I take down the counter UAV. So if we look at what I do, I see the counter UAV in game, and this is obviously what you want to do. You want to find the UAV or the counter UAV, whatever it is that you're trying to take down, and you want to try and get as close to it as you possibly can. And what I mean by this is position yourself on the map where you're basically stood under the UAV, so it's not as far away. And actually, this is a great map for it because the UAVs fly quite low, whereas you've got some maps that they fly quite high and quite far out of the map. If you have a position like that, you just aren't going to be able to take them out. I mean, you might be able to, but it's going to be much, much harder. You get a smaller map like this where they fly lower and they're a lot closer to you. It's much, much easier to hit. But as you can see, we do manage to take down the counter UAV. And as you can see, it does take me a couple of tries. I did miss that first shot that I did take it. As you can see, I then run underneath it, as I do right here. And then I drag my scope. And just as, if we do slow that down, if we put it into around about 2.5 times, just as the counter UAV leaves my optic, that is when I fire. So pay attention to when the counter UAV leaves my optic and when I fire. So if we do take a look, literally like there it's leaving my screen, I go a little bit further along and then I do fire the rocket, and it is then going to fly up and take the counter UAV out, which is exactly what you want to do, guys. That is a perfect tip. Get underneath the UAV, /counter UAV, or whatever it is you're trying to take down. Get as close to it as you possibly can. So what you want to do is get it into your sights. And again, I'm going to keep it in slow speed so you guys can just follow it very, very easily. So you're going to get it into your... Just look at the UAV or counter UAV, as you can see. And then you want to drag your scope across the screen as you see me doing right now. And just as that does leave your optic, that's when you're going to want to fire. It's going to fire it just far enough in front of it so that, as you can see, it is then eventually going to go ahead and take down the counter UAV. Now, I do have another clip which is very similar, but this time on the UAV, and as you can see, it's exactly the same sort of thing. We're going to look at it, drag it ahead, and just as we get out of our sight, we are going to fire it, and then we do miss that one, but I'm going to try and get ahead and do it one more time. We go ahead of it again, we fire it, and that one should be the one that does take it down, which it is. Perfect. So again, I'll slow it down for you guys just so you can follow along one more time and see exactly what it is that I do right here. So as you can see, I missed the first one. You're going to miss a couple, right? It's inevitable. You're not going to hit every single one first time. It's probably not going to happen. I've missed a couple. There's nothing to be embarrassed about around here. So what we're going to be doing is lining up the UAV once again. We're going to be looking at it. We're going to be getting ahead of its path. We're going to try and keep that red dot around about the front of the UAV, but just move around into its flight path, and then you are going to fire it. And as you can see, I was then pretty confident that one's going to hit. I've run off to do it, and we do then get the SWAT medal pop up, which is absolutely amazing. That is exactly how you are going to go ahead and get the camos done for the HE-1, guys. That's exactly how you're going to do it. It's the perfect way of doing it, and hopefully this video has helped some of you guys out, because I know this is going to be a very tedious one for some of you guys. I know some of you are going to get really annoyed with this one, but just chill out. Don't get too stressed. Just take out every streak that you can. At the minute, these aren't even tracking right. I haven't done 3 in one game yet. I've done about 1 or 2 in every single game, but it just seems to be up in itself. So if you are doing this early game, this is bugged at the moment. If it does get fixed and you do actually have to do 3 in one game, then you know, you're just gonna have to do 3 in one game. But just go into a game and wait until you do get a lobby where they're calling in a lot of UAVs, they're calling chopper gunners, they're calling all the aerial streaks in. The thing with a lot of the other aerial streaks is they're a lot closer to you, so you haven't really got to worry about timing it like a chopper gunner or like anything like that. They're a lot closer in the map. They're literally just floating above the map, so you can quite easily hit those without having to actually do anything. And if you do want a little tip, when you've got something like a chopper gunner come in or a helicopter or whatever it is, just start spraying at it with your AR, your SMG, your LMG, whatever it is. Get it down to low health and then just fire 1 rocket at it to make it much, much easier, because they do actually eat quite a few rockets in there. So that's another way of doing some aerial streaks, guys. But hopefully today's video has helped you out. If it has, be sure to smash thumbs up, subscribe, channel notifications turned on. Let me know if you've got any more questions in the comments below, and I'll catch you on the next one in a bit. Peace.